Oh, dang it. PokeLink's doing some weird stuff again. I'm gonna have to talk to Nimbus about this tomorrow because I got a thing to talk with Nimbus about tomorrow. But hello everybody. I got some news. I'm stupid. I'm very 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 dumb. So the some of you might have noticed maybe on the YouTube side because I do have my feels like this is not super responsive anymore. But yeah, so you might have noticed last week I put up a video, or at least like I put up a stream notification on YouTube with the title "Safari So Good." A little bit of a pun, like so far so good, but Safari so good. I'm going back to that whole thing. Right before I was getting ready to start streaming, I opened up PokeLink. I turn on my Game Boy. I put the Radical Red, which I have on a physical cartridge, inside of the Game Boy. And I was like, all right, let's get this. I just had to take a drink of water. Let's go in and do it. So you see this this funny little button that says save. I forgot to do that. I forgot to do that last time. So I loaded up, and I was still in Saffron. Basically, everything that happened last time didn't happen. The whole beating Sabrina, going through all of the mini bosses on the cycling road, doing all of that fun stuff. Didn't happen. It's all a dream, really. That's the only way that I can really describe that, is all a dream. And I decided, you know what? I'm gonna just cancel the stream. And I'm gonna worry about that another time. Because it was just before the weekend, and I was already kind of mad last week from just a very, very bad work week. I had another very bad work week this time, but I'm not going to rant about that. But basically, over last weekend, I caught up. I got where I was, went through everything again, used a slightly different team. It tried my best to replicate, or at least like make better decisions. I'm still not ahead. I made sure to lose one of the fights like I did originally. At least one of the fights. But I even made sure to go and get the Politoed. Which I believe was Holland got Politoed. I was probably wrong on that, but yeah, no, I even made sure to go get the Politoed. But you want to know something hilarious about eggs in this game? The egg that you get from the guy that was standing right here. I got a ghost wishy-washy. Instead of the Sizzlipede, the Sevi Sizzlipede, I got a wishy-washy. Got this. This is what I got. School's up when 25% HP. Has Astonishing Growl. It's a Pokemon that has it's a ghost dragon. When it schools up, it becomes a ghost dragon. It also has 60 base health points and trades off 5 speed, so it's still incredibly slow. But 630 BST, just like regular Wishy-Washy. Not bad. I don't know where I would use this. Or if. This. I got this. Oh my god. It's just a wishy-washy. Well, okay, I guess the cool thing is that you can kind of build it either as a physical attack or a special attacker, like the regular wishy-washy. And 60 base health isn't like the worst thing in the world. But yeah. Yeah. All right. I think I've done this long enough. I am gonna go and just do a quick check of everything that I have in the PC so far, because I've gone through. Oh, another thing. I forgot that on Cycling Road you can get an encounter in the grass, and I got this. I got a Cyclizer, which went to Ravencroft. I think Ravencroft didn't have one yet, but there's actually a couple of Pokemon that I have in the boxes that aren't nicknamed, and I just want to quickly go through and see. I'm gonna check mark who doesn't have a Mon yet, and give people in my YouTube subscriber list some Pokemon, and then I'm gonna go and prep for the next fight, because in order to get into Safari Zone I gotta fight the next rival. So let's see here. So we got Zaya, obviously. She subscribed a while back, actually. Yeah, so that's where that started. So that's the starter. I'm just gonna do something like this just to make sure. I think there should be a Parker here. Or Jack. Here we go. That was the second one. This is actually probably going to be more annoying moving them like this. Let's move everybody back. Okay. Alright, going through. Okay, got some Kylie over here. That's good. I already know I have Kev in the party. There's Kev. Where is our Clockwork? Clockwork is... Wait, my brain shut off for just like a second. There it is, Clockwork. Here we go, Clockwork. Got Jazz right here. Dirge is somewhere over here. This is so cool. Having to make sure that I got absolutely everybody. Is there no Dirge? Dirge in the party? Dirge was the Sentret that I traded. Oh, all right. You know what? Dirge is going to become the Ammonite now. We're going to swap you out with Lucky. Yeah, Rukia. But you know, it's the Ammonite and irregular became the Aerodactyl. That's good. That's pretty cool. I think there's a Lapras. It's basically just 3 Pokemon that I need to name. And a Tauros. Yeah, there we go. Tauros. Let's swap you real quick. And a Lapras. So we're going to just make sure we have all of these named. All right. So yeah, Dirge is going to become the Ammonite. I'll remember that. Should be a pineapple in here. Pineapple, the Vigoroth, which I'm still wondering if I should turn into a Slack King or if I should just keep a Vigoroth with an Eviolite. That's another Eviolite mon right there. All right, next page. Sauce. Some Sajochi. I meant to do this when I was doing all of my catch up, but I was so upset after doing that whole thing that I just didn't touch this for a while. But here's Sauce, which is our Garganackle. We got Jose over here, which is the Muck. Stellar Nova, which should just be Stellar, I believe. Is Stellar in the party? Oh yeah, it just starts at the beginning. I could just press down. Yep, Stellar is the Lucario. Corvidius is the Swallow, which is not a crow. That is a swallow. It's a different type of bird. RPG Girl is our Hatterene. William is our lovely Jellicent. I think there's a Roth. Because Roth sounded cooler than the other. Yep, here's Roth. It's Scrafty. Fortress as Jumexu. SHR projects. You're up here somewhere. Or down. One of you. One of you on this page. Here we go. The Veluza. Johnson. You're in the party, right? Yep. As the Gyarados. Wait, do I have like Satan? Do I have a Satan? Oh my god, did I actually miss somebody? I did. Okay, yeah, no, we're I think we're actually caught up. So that's going to be the Tauros, because that makes sense. Then Lucky became the Wishy-Washy. Huh, I can't believe I actually, like, skipped over you. Weird. Oh, there's a Dino here. Where'd you come from? You're Pikmin. There's a Daikon Warrior. There's Brendan. Kitsune I just saw. Wasn't there an Arctic? Yeah, Arctic Sniper right here. Robo Geek I saw right here is the Rabombi. So the Satan's Werewolf and Dirge. Okay, gotta remember those. Brodacious. I gotta pick 4, so 2 out of 4 are already taken. I know I saw you. I just saw you. I know you're here. I forget who you are, though. Brodacious. And before this actually gets like out of hand later. Steven is the Pikachu. Amara is the Glaceon. Alex is the Slowpoke. Luigi is our very strong Rhydon. I think Ryan's over here somewhere. In here? I know. I just saw Ryan. There's a Ray. Not what we're looking for. Ryan, Milotic. And okay. Now I know where I'm at, because then if I go to the very beginning of everything, start of it all, the most recent, I want to say everybody here. All right. Yep. All right. It's actually a little overwhelming. So let's name the two that I have, and then I'll figure out who all is missing. So I already said that you're going to be Satan. How do you actually spell it on your thing? There you are. It's technically like Satan's werewolf, but you know, I only have enough room for this. So we'll do that. And then Dirge is the Ammonite. Because you got traded away. All right, and then and now that I know where I left off, I'm gonna go by most recent subscribers. I know I didn't miss anybody. Your Simple Fox. Oh, I could fit a space in here, yeah. And for the last one, I'm gonna do one last look around. Yeah, Nixio's right there. Because we got Soul Zero for that. Oh, that's going way back. Yeah, there you are. Nixio's the Dragon Knight. Johnson and Ray here. Belcher's here. There'll be a David. A lot of these are just normal ass names, and I'm all for it. If there's no David, then David is the Dino. David the Dino. Dino, I guess, actually. Okay, yeah, no, there's no, Ah! Wow, look at that. Yep. There. Everybody is caught up. Boom. Done. Done deal. Everyone's named. Nobody is... There's no more Pokemon without a nickname. I didn't forget anything. You can't prove it. Alright. I kind of want to check out Fuchsia, although... I'm going to save, because I might have to reset. Save. I might have to reset in case I accidentally hit the trigger for the rival. I think it's Brendan that I have to fight. And I'm running around with a team that is just not ready, but I do want to check out you know, what Fuchsia has. So here's the Warden's home. That's where I learned strength, and he's like, yes. Old Pokemon merchandise. Pokemon photos of fossil. I gotta find his teeth. And I don't know if I remember anything. I'm the fishing guru's younger brother. I love fishing. Do you like to fish? Yes. Take this. Super rod. He wants me to get a big Magikarp. If I get the big bottle... Wasn't there an item here? Didn't I see an item? Oh, I saw the flower. But you know what? I could use the item finder. Ah, it's a max revive. It's the useless item. I have a billion max revives in my pocket. I wonder if Fuchsia has a grass encounter, actually. That would be very, very cool. Alright. That's through Safari, so I'm going to try to just avoid that. Cut. Go away, Adobe! I uninstalled you. I think I did. Am I just stupid? Oh, there's a Milotic. Already got one. Oh, I wish I was a Kangaskhan baby. I'd love to be a substitute for the baby. A snuggle in mothers. You put only Pokemon to use technique substitute. Want me to teach you? I could probably just learn it by other means. I'm not gonna talk to a freak. Alright, that's a Safari Zone right there. Don't wanna touch that. Yeah, that's definitely like, oh, you are going to get into a battle if you even like think about touching this. All right, do you have anything other than just balls? You have balls. I have 8 left. I should probably restock. And no Pokédolls. I don't even know what this is. Like, at the very top is Safari Zone. Behold its passion. Wait. Wait, or is this a Safari Zone? Confused. So, the Safari Zone is way up here. Oh, hey, look! Dracovish! Powerful for example, this fearsome Pokemon is notorious for OKOing all sorts of foes. Yes, I am aware. Catching one is all of the chance. What is this? What's this room? Warden Slowpoke's running, blah, 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 whatever. Don't you give some? We nicknamed Warden Slowpoke. You know, he has the vacant look like a Slowpoke. Warden Slowpoke is very knowledgeable about Pokemon. He even has some fossils. Warden Slowpoke came in, but I couldn't understand them. I think he's got a speech problem. Alright, so it's just telling you like, oh, the Warden, he can't talk. Because he's dumb and stupid and doesn't understand anything. So, alright. I also went and unlocked this guy. Not this guy. Who are you? Met Bill? He's my grandson. I don't care about your grandson. Did he show you? As far as Warden is old, but he's still very much active. Teeth are all false, though. Oh yeah, I got the teach egg move guy. They actually get Cloister a little better. Here's Route 19, which I think it's just a water route, so. All right, I got some options. I have some options here. So I think the first thing I'm going to attempt is catching some Pokemon. Let's see. Where's my town map? So I have an encounter here in Fuchsia City. Fuchsia City is separate from Safari Zone. I could get some on Route 19. I could do. I could fish probably with a Super Rod. I have Route 15 and 14 and 13. I have these two routes because I already got the Route 12. Like I think did I get Route 12? That's the one on Route 12. If I try to click the tracker, it's going to like yell at me. So I have all of these that I can get, but that's going to require me to take on a bunch of bosses, and I don't feel like doing that today. I might do that another time. But that's what I have immediately is this, the Safari Zone, and Route 15. Actually, can I do anything on Route 15? Or is there like somebody blocking the way? How shall I go about my plan of world domination? Sorry, I was spun with herself up. Would you like me to teach Nasty Plot? Very thought of setup moves. Oh. Let's see. You got Bulk Up. Nice. I could use that. Calm Mind is very good. Meteor Beam is also good. Remember me on one of the A's? Toxic Orb. Flame Orb. Aha! I could finally make Corvidius a superpower beyond all comprehension. Oh, I could. Oh yeah, I could definitely get in. I could definitely get in here. I could definitely get a Pokemon here. I'm going for a nighttime grass encounter. I don't know what's here. I have the sheet open. I'm not gonna look at it. I'm just gonna let it be a surprise. Bibbidi. Ambipom! Yeah! Cool! Ambipom! It's Ambipom, everybody! Oops. I forgot to level up people. This is gonna take a while. Dirge was just a baby. I feel like I messed up a bit. I think Knight Rider gets this one. Probably gonna end up being like Knight Right. Oh, I know how to do this. Do the for alligator treatment. Alright. At least I got that one. I'm gonna go deposit and just like you know, it'll be fine. We'll just go through the freaking level up sounds. Let me add the rod. Good rod. Deselect. Register that. Register that, and the bicycle. There we go. Okay, so I am actually going to look at the fuchsia encounters because it's annoying. Because each one gives a different spread, and it depends on like the spread that I want to go for. Hold on, fuchsia, here we go. So fuchsia gives a lot of Magikarp, Goldeen, Poliwag, or a chance at like a Psyduck. Also like Golding or Seeking. I think I'd rather try for the Golding or guaranteed Psyduck if I get Surf. But you know what? Why wait? Psyduck and I think Golduck got changed. Golduck. Yeah, Golduck got changed to Water Psychic. And gets Neural Force as a hidden ability. Ooh. Also has Cloud 9 to stop weather effects. Ooh. But let's see about that Seeking. Seeking's not that great, actually. I know Golduck isn't, like, any better. Well, yeah, Golduck is a little better. Technically speaking, I could do Super Rod, and if a Gyarados is caught, I could skip it for the Dupe Claws and keep trying for a Golduck, or I just get a Golding or a Seeking. You know, they're not like super great, but fine. Oh, no, it was a 40% chance to get either Golding or Sinking, so this is what I get for trying to gamble. Your Eddie, because I didn't see an Eddie in the box, like at all. All right, that's Fuchsia. Go hit up Route 19. Route 19. I could possibly get a Clamperl. I also could just skip the middleman, use the Super Rod, and get either Seadra, Huntail, Gorobus, or Mantine. So I think Super Rod actually is better right here. A lot of water Pokemon. You know what? I like Huntail. Huntail's cool. It's got Intimidate. That's actually really good. Did it always have Intimidate before I, like... Go to Pokemon DB real quick. It has Swift Swim and Water Veil. Would I be able to do, like, funny Pair Song stuff? Probably not. I think David's about to evolve, actually. You're Ribby. Nope, no evolution. Alright. Everything that I possibly could get has now been captured, caught, and now for the part of the stream where I look at the opponent's team and try to figure out how to beat it, because I'm required to do this. So Brendan is coming in hot with a Metagross as the opener. Metagross with an air balloon, so ground type moves, whatever. But I could also hit it with fire. But it's got Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock is going to be a pain in the ass. Probably want to bring either a Taunt Pokemon that's faster, or have somebody with the spin move, the 180-degree spin move. I forget what it's called. I forget what it's called already. There's a Metachan with a Choice Scarf, with Pure Power, of course, obviously, using a lot of punching moves. So either need to have a physical tank against that, or figure out how to hit it with Burn, because Burn is extremely devastating. And it's going to be fast. It's going to be fast, and it's going to hit hard. Got plenty of coverage, though. I'm probably not going to come out of this like super unscathed. Crawdon has a choice band and adaptability. That's going to be actually that's going to be very difficult to deal with. I don't think I have like a really good out to that, besides like having maybe like a water fairy. Oh wait, yeah, I have a water fairy. That might work out. Okay, Explode. Silk Scarf has the Punk Rock ability. The hell is Punk Rock? Boost sound type moves and resist them. Okay. It's fine. The only thing that he's got is Boom Burst, so Boom Burst is gonna hit pretty hard, but I could ignore it with like a Ghost. I could bring a Gust. It's got Shadow Ball. So if I had a normal Ghost, that would be pretty nice. Gardevoir with a Pixie Plate and Trace. It's just a Gardevoir. It's not like too terrifying to deal with. It's gonna try to like Moonblast a bunch, so just bring like a Steel type. And then Mega Sceptile, which is quad weak to ice. It doesn't have a way to deal with an Icemon. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. So I need a Pokemon that can taunt. Probably something fairly quick. Croa might actually be the play here, because Croa has Levitate and can ignore two things on the Metagross. So we'll swap out you. Boom. So we already got that covered. And as well as like the Exploud. I don't think Exploud's really gonna be like too much of a problem. I could probably bait out the whole thing there. We're gonna take Brodacious for our Water Fairy to deal with the Crawdont, and basically just cancel like a whole bunch of stuff the Crawdont can do. I would love to take you out for a spin, though. It would be so funny to do Shell Smash if I had Focus Sash at all. If I had Focus Sash. It would be like a no-brainer, and I could just heavy sweep, but I don't have a Focus Sash. But we're going to take a Mara for our friend Sceptile. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to take a normal type with just to mess with the Exploud a little more because of Shadow Ball, but how's everything looking? How's the setup looking? We got 3. Nixio? Nah, I don't want to fight that Gardevoir with you or Stellar. I think if I'm gonna go with any like steel types, I'm gonna. Do they have anything to actually deal with you once? Yeah, no. Like once Exploud's gone, none of them can really touch you too much, and you're like a hyper tank. So you're coming with. I'm just gonna take you to experiment. Like, if I could get off some toxic spikes and things like that. No, actually. think you actually are a little better. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, poison type. They don't really got... Oh, that's too many poison types, though. I want to try, like, spread out my coverage. Well, no, I can still dodge. Like, you're just solid typing all around. Yeah, I don't want to take you with... What would be good against the Metachamp? Something that can burn while ignoring most of the moves. It's gonna be very hard to... What are you? You're Ghost Fire, right? You're fairly tanky, but I think you'll still get one tap. Oh, Robo Geek. Robo Geek actually ignores Stealth Rock. With Shield Dust. I don't really see anything else I could possibly grab and take. Oh, I did want to take a normal type. You know what? It's time for Krigot. Time for Krigot to come in. And I'm going to move you away. Actually, Corvidius might... Would a Flame Orb and Protect? And Guts? Fairly fast. This looks solid. All right. Get everybody increased. We'll look at moves to teach in a second. Hydro Pump, no. Mist Terrain, no. Gunk Shot? Gunk Shot is low accuracy, right? Yeah, it's like the Poison type Hydro Pump. The physical attack. I think you're actually pretty good. We're gonna say no. Alright, you already maxed out. No to Nightmare. That's a lot of setup. Just for something that's not even that good. No to Brave Bird. Might grab Brave Bird in a sec, but we're just gonna say no to like most moves. Boom Burst, hell, nope. We'll say no to Crunch. Heavy Slam, we will say yes to. Like, oh, you get Belly Drum? Oh, let's go. Belly Drum plus high horsepower. Yeah, you're just like hyper coverage. If I could get Rest on you. No on the Wood Hammer. You're already capped out. Alright. Make sure I move stuff to the bag. You know, stuff that I could actually, like, use. Okay. Alright. So we're all good here. So, let's see who we have to fix. Think you're already set. You're already set. You're already set. you're already set as well. You need to be fixed. Obviously, I would probably go adamant on you. I would also go... Oh, my moves become flying. But I can now change it back to guts. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, gotta make you adamant. Adamant Snorlax is actually kind of terrifying. Yeah, nah, this is a beast right here. Look at this guy. Look at that, 192. How do you attack stat? Okay. You have Liquid Voice, which is very nice. I could probably teach you some other like decent move. You have Intimidate. I'm gonna keep you on Intimidate. I don't think Strong Jaw is gonna actually help you too much. I want to say, yeah, you get Strong Jaw. Ice Body is really good, especially if I can set up some snow. I'm gonna keep you with Levitate because I don't think you get anything else actually. I think you only have Levitate. Yeah. You. All right. Let's see. What does Snorlax get? What does Snorlax get? Was there any changes? Jesus Christ. Okay. Definitely want to get that Gluttony because if I could use what's it called? If I can use a Citrus Berry plus Belly Drum, gets me some health back. I'm already generally tanky. I got a lot of HP. And then learn Slack Off to recover some stuff, and then just smack things as hard as I can. I don't necessarily need to get a normal type move for the stab. But if I can somehow get the Snorlax site, I can become Mega Snorlax, which just gets thick fat. So, which if that's the case, I might as well just change back there. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. So you're gonna stay as this. Yeah, definitely. Like you're super tank. Curse would also be another option. Curse gives me attack and defense, which would also make me very difficult to deal with. But if I had a curse setup, it would definitely be leftovers with thick fat. But I got the belly drum. I want to try the belly drum set. You need to be changed back to gut. So, yeah, you need to be changed back to gut. I gotta get an ability patch for you. So I need to use 2 ability patches. I think I have them. That's a pill. Yeah, I gotta fly to Saffron. Yep. Super happy about this, though. Should buy some more TMs. I have a lot of stuff to sell. I should buy some TMs. Okay. No, I'm gonna go do that. Finish getting the TMs over at Celadon. To go and sell all of the medicine items that I don't need and treasure items that I've gained. Bye bye. So things like the zinc, carbos, HP up, protein, 2 max revives, the full heal, the iron, a nug, awakening, elixir, need that, calcium, need more calcium, every little bit help, every little bit. Shards I need. I need to keep... I could probably get more of these in the future, but I gotta keep as many of these. All these revives. Get rid of those. I think I have a permanent escape rope with, like, a lot of things using dig. I'm just gonna hold on just in case I'm wrong. But yeah, I'm gonna buy up all of the TMs. I'm coming back for you. Yeah, because I think I only had enough money for one. So let's at least get the important things like Scorching Sands. That's a good one. Poison Jab is also good. Sleep Talk. Oh, you don't want that. Knock off. Oh, Shadow Claw, Explosion, Air Slash, Energy Ball. Protect. Toxic. Light Screen. Reflect. But there's some Pokemon that are like really good screen setters. Thunderbolt is... Oh. I don't have enough. I don't have enough for anything. Spent all my money. Spent all my money, Kyle. Alright, that's fine. There's ways to make money. Like, later. Alright, we're gonna fly back to Fuchsia, because we're gonna park our ass inside of this guy's house. And we're going to make these Pokemon as good as I could possibly make them. There we go. Alright. Wait, do you have Gluttony? Did you get Gluttony immediately? Yeah, oh yeah, because of the ability patch. Alright. So I need to give you a berry. And our favorite berry of all time is the citrus. I passed it. It's the citrus berry. And you are going to be given the Flame Orb. You are going to be given I actually think Wide Lens is gonna help out here a lot more. Give you the Muscle Band. And I'll give you the Wise Glasses. Alright. Move Relearn. Yawn, Rest, Snore. With a special attack. I think I already learned all of this stuff. Oh yeah, Body Slam. Some good Paralyze. Instead of that a Giga Impact? And then Curse, Nightshade. Nightshade's gonna be useless like sooner. Much as I want to do like the hypnosis dream eater stuff, I think I want to teach it Toxic for Hex. Toxic, Taunt, and then Hex and whatever else I have. Like just a general coverage move. I think it's gonna be a little better. But let's check out some egg moves. Like for Belcher here. So Poison Tails, whatever. Pursuit would be nice, but yeah, none of these. How about Brodacious? Nothing good here. He's gonna be pissed off because like, well, why did you come over here? You like, it's Pokemon, some stupid shit that you don't even want. Asshole, dumbass. Yeah. I wouldn't be able to use that properly. Oh yes, yes. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's actually just be the most annoying ice rat ever. Skywave, Parasong, Grudge, Fire Punch, all the punches. Clear Smog. Select type, regular Smog. Really, yes. Yeah, Hex and Clear Smog. For those boosters out there, yeah, get rid of that. Get some Toxic in there, some Taunt. How about Krieg? Tell me you get Black off. You could blow up. Here's Curse, so this is where I could do the Curse setup. But I think Krieg is already fine. Let's check out Corvid. Pursuit, nice. Supersonic, not so great. Refresh, whatever. Sky Attack, 2-turn move, Whirlwind. Defog to get rid of stuff? Mayhaps. Hurricane, no, nothing here. Alright, and now for PMs. So I want to teach Toxic to you because it just doesn't miss. Actually, I don't even think I need to give you Wide Lens anymore. Toxic. And Taunt. I know I have it. Well, actually, I do need to deal with the Metagross. And like a few Pokemon on there. So I'm going to drop Toxic for now. We'll worry about Toxic later. It is solid. But I want Taunt. Where are you? I know I have you. One of the first things I grab because it's so good. Did I pass it? There it is. Yeah, you're going to be my lead to deal with Stealth Rock Mons. And drop Dream Eater. That's why I have the wide lens, because Will-O-Wisp can still miss. Alright, anything remotely interesting? Dream Arena. Can I teach you Reflect? Yes, I can. Doll Eyes is good for dropping some attack, but we're going to go with Reflect. Alright, Reflect is good. Reflect, really good. Facade. U-turn, quick attack, and endeavor. Now you want Facade. Because that will just hit 140 power, and then, well, also gotta consider stab. Super, super good on Swallow. And I even have U-turn to get the hell out of there. Rest. Just to be as annoying as possible. Damn, only Gengar can learn knockoff. Oh, Scald. Any burnt Pokemon will be healed. Honestly, you know what? I'm going to keep Sparkling Aria. That's like the signature. Poison Jab. Is Poison Jab better than Poison Fang? Yes. Like, Poison Fang does badly poison, but I'll take the extra 5 power. It's just much stronger. Just generally. Volt Switch. Bulldoze. Fire Punch. Ooh, Wing Beat. Need to have a regular flying move in here. I think I'm going to drop Steel Wing for dual Wing Beat. Psychic Noise. Oh, that's a sound-based move. Yeah, because the water move that stops healing. Alright, that's interesting. That's interesting to know. Oh, I need Protect on our friend down there. Because I'm not going to be able to get, like, a free switch, like, easily. Where is it? Protect. Need. I really need. No. Protect. Alright. I think I'm ready. Alright. Go after the rival. Teach him a thing or two. Teach him how we do it over in this place. Do a quick save. I think this team's pretty solid. Pretty solid. I want to just get into the Safari Zone. Like, Safari Zone sounds like it would be so fun. So many Pokemon that you can get there. It'd be a shame if I, like, just can't get in there because of my general incompetence. Alright. do one more save. Do one more. Just make sure I don't have to do all of this again. Yep. I got kicked right out. Oh, hey, Sajochi. Fancy meeting you here. You took down the boss, huh? So I couldn't be there for a while. I was never really worried about you. Recently obtained the Mega Ring, so I like to put myself to test. I see. You've got one too. Let's not hold back. Alright, taunt. Because he moves slow. Okay. Will-O-Wisp. Deal with your fire. Your hot fire. Hit you with a Hex. Should just kill, I think. Yeah. Yeah, you're going straight for a Shadow Ball. Which actually makes me able to switch into core videos. And do a bunch of funny stuff to you. Aha! Look at that free switching. Anyways, Facade, die. Goodbye. Let's see. Are you gonna... You went for a close combat. You have a base 80 speed, which means with a scarf, it's a 120 speed. How fast is Swallow? Swallow is definitely not 120 speed. 125. I'm actually faster. Haha. Suck my dick. Alright, you're a little different, though. You got that Aqua Jet. U-turn. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. You're probably gonna try to superpower me. Oh, I got predicted. Yes, adaptability. Yes, that's correct. Okay. I think most of his team is... I'm gonna just reflect. What? Absolutely not. Die. Alright, you're gonna T-bolt. Your Focus Blast doesn't scare me. Why? Is it because of the Pixie Plate? Oh wait, why did I sucker punch? Oh, god damn it. Okay. It's fine. You're just trying to wait out the everything. Alright. Oh! Ah! Okay, that... Not too bad. That's way worse. Okay. Nope, never mind. Apparently, Focus Blast is a 100% accurate move. Okay, sure. You know what? Here's how we're gonna deal with this. We're gonna facade you. We're just gonna get rid of you as quickly as possible. And you're gonna hit me either with bullet seed or dual chop, or just go right into a swords dance. Let me see if I can. You're gonna move first. Yep. Okay. Alright, it doesn't matter how fast you are. By snowscape. My defense shoots up. And I have the ability to heal. Okay. And that's game. Yeah. I feel the gap between us shrinking each time. I know I can do it. But thanks for being a sport as always. With Sabrina's badge, you should be able to use this. I finally got it. I finally got it. Oh, that opens up so... What the fuck? How did he do that? What was that? He just walked. I'm gonna just heal at the Pokemon Center. Oh my god, but no, that Rock Smash is actually pretty good. I might hold off on Koga a little bit and go do some Rock Smash shenanigans. There's a couple of places that were just like locked out because I needed Rock Smash. And I really want to see what's going on. So let me get this. So it's probably gonna take me a few tries to get through the Safari Zone. To get the things that I need, because I know there's no trainer battles here. Just I hope not. I hope there aren't any. That would suck. And I get one. So if I recall, I want a grass encounter here. I want a grass encounter. And you know what? I want to make it a daytime encounter. I don't know what's going to be here. It can be anything. This is the only encounter that I get at the Safari Zone. It's Iron Hands. I'm going to put those hands on you. Let's go. Let's go. That's actually a really good one. We're gonna do God. I can't put the in here. I think I'm gonna do God Godzilla. Alright, I am free to just move about the Safari Zone now. So, no, I gotta go, like, over here. Oh, look at this. Aerocronite. Alright, there's an item on there, but that's not the item I need. I need to get all the way to the end of the Safari Zone. Oh, you know what? Little detour. Rising Volt. That's good. That's good. I think I do it like this. Up. Up. TM. Dragon Pulse. Pidgeotite. That'd be really cool, right? Get a Pidgeotto? Not a Pidgeot. Alright, this is the end. Here we go. This is where I get Surf. Finally, your first person to reach Secret House. I made a campaign in our grand opening. I was getting worried. Alright, I got Surf. Surf acquired, and I think these are the golden teeth. Yes! Now I just gotta wait for the timer to run out, so let me see if I can grab any more items. There's a lot of good items here, apparently. Maybe there's one in here. I see another, Evolving Flareon. Go deepest, you win a prize. You guys are right there. Alright, alright, I gotta go over. I know I could get there. I know how to get there, okay. I want that Mega Stone. Please be a good one. They're gonna say, ding dong, you did it. Beedrillite. Like, this is the place where you get all the Mega Stones. Or at least, like, the rest of them. Alright, down. What's here? What's here? I need a Surf to get there. Alright, this is like a shortcut to the end. So let's go over here, and is there a way down? Item. Max Revive. I see a Mega Stone. I want that. I need that. Lopunite. I don't have a Lopunny. Is this the beginning? No, it's another... Ah, there's a raid den over there. God damn it. Just over... Oh, it's the other side. Oh, not in there. Man, the thing hasn't gone off yet. Like, I haven't gotten the alarm saying, haha, loser, you did it. Go home. Oh, how do I get all that shit? Oh, wait. Oh, I gotta surf. Oh, I gotta be able to surf. Oh, there's so much here. Alright, let's just retrace my steps all the way back. Maybe they got rid of the time limit. I can save here. I think I could just keep going. By the way, I was going off of just like pure memory. I mean, there's a catch. Ambushed. I caught a Chansey. That makes this all worthwhile. Ooh, I'm tired from all the fun. I have so much fun. Okay, go up, over, down. Grab the TM. Earth Power, not bad. Please be a battle item. Leaf Stone, that's... Yeah. I think I'm back at the beginning. Yeah, I'm back at the beginning. This is the beginning of the game. Beginning of the zone. And there's no way out there. Okay. So the rest I can only access with Surf. Alright. You catch a fair share? Yes. There's Gengar. There we are. Alright. Got a pretty decent Pokemon out of that, I would say. Time for some rock smashing. There's a rock smash up here. Was it here? was it here? No, that's where the cut is. That's where I got the Aerodactylite. All right, so it's not there, but there is some over here. And then there's a little bit in the Viridian Forest. Or Beetlelite. So we're going back here. I finally get to see what's down here. Hooray. Yeah, right here. It's a raid then. I'm gonna mess with that. X's or... Why does that make, like, all of the sense in the world? And I'm gonna... This is gonna be Butterfree. Yep. Butterfree. Butterfree. Oh! The static Pokemon rule. That means I get this, right? You know what? I'm going to do a no legendary run. I will earn those legendaries after I beat the game. After I actually, like, beat everything. But, first... I want to see what this raid den has. That is a Grand Bull. It's a 3-star den. Oh, it ain't all that. At least there's like no forced legendary battles. Alright, we want to throw this up. I think that's a physical attack. Yeah. Misty terrain, nice. Now, what if I just... Let's see, that's 143. 143. 143. Okay, doesn't matter. I just want to see the items I get from this. Oh! Max Strike. Well, thank you for resetting stat changes. That was very cool. Too bad it still doesn't affect Sceptile. Another one? Oh, I see how it works. Okay, I see. Every time we break through, it does stuff. All right. Understood. Nice. Nice. Oh. Alright. Oh! Alright, I don't have to spend any money on those. That's very cool of them. I appreciate. What the fuck was over here? Can I fly out of here? All right, so there was that. Oh, there was down here, Viridian. Rock smash point. So I remember there being one. No, it's a surf point. Shit. 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 Okay. All right, that's fine. Mount Moon. I'll go past you. Was he here? No, I wasn't here. That's where the rockets were. They're still here. They're just chilling. They were forgotten. Like their boss said, nah, fuck that. Y'all weak. Go right here. Through here. Oh, that's where you're hiding. And a scope lens. Lovely. Okay. Why did I have a feeling that was the case? And then I think there was one around here that I couldn't get to. Was it here? Or no, it was Diglett's Cave, I think, had one. That makes sense in my head. Like, there's a bunch of goodies just hidden around behind the rock smash walls. Unless I am really dumb and I don't know what I'm talking about, and I didn't actually see a rock smash point here. Which is probably the case. But I know where there was one. Rock Tunnel. I really hope I don't have to fight, like, anybody. I gotta remember who I fought. Alright, here's a bunch of rock smashes. So, you're already defeated. Over here is where I got an item. Oh shit, I didn't fight you. Well, you know what? These are like normal trainers, so it should be fine. Plus, they're very low level. Boo! And I can always just use the extra money. Fine. Skill bone. More like die. Bye. $2,000. Barely worth it. I didn't fight you. Okay. Remember, just beat every trainer. Don't try to like be sneaky and avoid fight like I do. Just beat everybody, because if you have to backtrack anywhere, you're just gonna have a bad time. I think God damn it. It was so long ago. Hey, Raya, how's it going? Guess who's backtracking for a lot of Rock Smash stuff? Because I just got Rock Smash. Oh, it's going pretty well over here. I'm just... God damn it. Okay. I should have just fought all these guys earlier. Why didn't I just do that? Why didn't I try to get all the money I could? And I guess I'll get all the money I can now. But, you know. Just looking... Yeah. This is the last, like, actual, like, Rock Smash thing I need to get. Okay. Here we go. Aha! I could get this guy, but like I said, I'm doing a no legend run now. I've decided I'll get these guys post game. It'll be fine. Okay. All right, where the hell is Route 6? 9, 5, 6. Aha. I decided to just look up, like, where are there actual, like, items for Rock Smash. Aha. Yeah, there's something over here. I know what it is. Hey, everybody, look. Pincerite. I don't have a pincer. Alright, and then Pokemon Tower is you need to tell me who to... You've been addicted to Warframe, who should you farm for next? Who do you not have? Give me a list, because I can't really be like, oh, you know, you should probably farm this one if I don't know who you have. Or like, who do you not have? Like, pick 3 that you want to go for immediately. You can't pick 3? I fucking put it on a random picker. What, like a normal person does. I don't know if... Oh. It's the lady up top that I beat. You don't know who you want? You're not normal. I'm not normal either. But that sounds like it's something that you should do. Here it is. Oh. You give this to Dustmar and it just doesn't miss. Holy shit, that's actually really cool. Basically gives it like no guard. Hold on, let me look this up. Like, how cracked is that? If it gets hustle and you teach it a bunch of physical moves, and then you teach it something like Dynamic Punch. Oh, that's actually really good. Because you have a lot of relics for Lavos, Prime, Protea Prime, go for Protea Prime. There you go. That's what you're farming for next. Protea Prime. I have decided. I have decided. That is what you're gonna do. Protea. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna fight Morty. I've been putting it off. I'm already here. This is the last thing I'm gonna do tonight. It's probably not gonna work. You're supposed to technically fight him at level 44. But you know what? I'm gonna go in with the team that I got, and I'm gonna do my best. I think this team will work, except for these two. These two will not work. Shit. Well, maybe they'll work. Maybe. Issue you found? All right, we're gonna save. Win or lose. Win or lose. Morty's just chilling their aura farming with a Mega Gengar out. Did my Pokefood help you? Yes, it has helped me greatly, old man. Okay. Mess with the Mimikyu easily by hitting it with that Will-O-Wisp. And I can't really do anything else from there. I think it's gonna try to Shadow Sneak immediately. Will-O-Wisp is gonna be eaten up by the Lumberry, so I'm gonna taunt. I'll probably hit it with taunt so it can't at least Swords Dance. So, but I could also just keep hitting it with Clear Smog to get rid of all of his Swords Dance boots. Networking your rooms sucks. Damn. Is there anywhere else in your house that you could like park your ass and like do stuff? Wait. Oh yeah. Okay, let's try a taunt. 53 megabits per second tops. It's usually enough for you to like do something with. Okay, hit it with one of these to get rid of the Lumberry. It's still gonna plenty hurt. That's Shadow Sneak. It's in Shadow Sneak range. Alright. I'm gonna go for the dual Wing Beat to deal with the disguise. Alright, you're withdrawing. One, two. Alright, what are you going to try? You're going to try Will-O-Wisp, right? No, not Will-O-Wisp. You're going to try Torch Song. Torch Song. Torch Song this. I'll probably living room, but you got to contend with the... I mean, it's your laptop. Like, what are they going to do? Why Skeletor's here? Because Radical Red adds all Pokemon up to Generation 9. But yeah, that's not the issue. What's the issue then? What is the problem? Alright, what are you gonna try? You're gonna try to Sludge Wave me. What if I just say no? Issue if they like to watch TV all day. I mean, that's That should be fine. I don't know why that would be a big problem. Look, you got to find a solution yourself, you know? Hey everybody, look, focus blast, it doesn't miss. Like, why? The hell was changed about focus blast? Alright, Sarah Ledge is probably going to try to go for the kill here. I knew it. It was going for the kill. It went right for the kill. That is Zoroark. Okay. I think I'm still faster than like most things here. I got hyper voice too. Oh, I think that kills. Nope. Yeah, I can also hyper voice. Ain't no big deal. I feel like you just made a very, very, very dumb mistake, and I'm gonna hit you with a reflect so that your stuff doesn't really hurt. It didn't matter. I can't burn it. But it can't sneak attack me either. I could actually... that makes sense. Starting to run out of options here. I wish I could belly drum here. Oh, you're gonna just fully set up, huh? Damn. Oh, let's go! The reflect. Alright. This is where... Who do I have left? I have the Glaceon. And I have Croa. I think he's faster. Yeah, he is. Plus, he never misses with the Reaper Cloth. Alright. I'm gonna have to take a big risk here. It's no escape for the boosted defense, even if I get hit with a dynamic punch. Alright. And... Okay. Incorrect. I still have to deal with Skeledirge. Oh, wait, no. Skeledirge is dead. You're tanky as fuck. All right. That's actually really good. I just went in with just a random ass team. This would have been way easier to do earlier. You have blah 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 blah. His name is Ethan, and he eventually went to become the Johto champion. Sajochi, right? I have high hopes for you. Please have my signature TM. Got a shed shell. That's pretty good. A Sue's Bell. And also, oh wow, you have your Omega Ring. You've shown Pokemon Max Happiness. I'm glad to give you a Gengarite. Your Gengar. I'm gonna do that also, and then I'm gonna go. Because guess what I got? I got a bunch of Palm Egg Berries. It won't have any effect. Give. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. Next time, I'm gonna save. I just did a whole circuit. That is every optional gym leader that I could have possibly fought so far. And I got their items. But yeah, next time I am going to take on Koga. Koga is the next fight. Not gonna be an easy fight by any means. If I just like take a quick look at his team here. He doesn't actually use a fully traditional poison team. He actually runs like a very, very weird team comp. Starting with Swellow with Aerolite to use Boom Burst. A special attack Swellow. Not actually all that, like, great. Got choice specs. But it's got Boom Burst and U-Turn. So, not scared of that at all. Excelgor, because Excelgor is a ninja. Already know it hits fast and it hits hard. That's really all it does, and then it just like crumples any attack. Greninja, we already know about Greninja, but this one's got Battle Bond. So Ash Greninja is a bitch and a half. Drapion with the choice scarf with Wicked Blow and Cross Poison. That's all it has. It has Sniper, Wicked Blow, Cross Poison. That's it. Iron Valiant. Why? Just why? And Mega Toxicity. So yeah, this guy's gonna be probably a little bit of a problem because he's just like mostly off type, got 2 poison types. I guess it's like, oh, he's multifaceted, so he's using more tools instead of just being like the poison gym. But yeah, that's the next one. Another save, just so I don't have to do all this again. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. But I hope you all enjoyed. It was a very chaotic beginning, like it always is. But towards the end, I did a lot of stuff. But have a good night. Have a good weekend, because I'm not going to be streaming the whole weekend. Maybe, who knows? Who knows what'll happen? But see you then. Bye bye.